Strong Adom TV, Premtobre Kasee no so Mrs. Swama obiem number na 8770 and special number no so 26. Afia ni dia mo yentie Premtobre Kasee no nsame dia ni mo no ebi. Savannah mantam no mo so afo abapro akọ yenuanu mo nsuo ayire ase wonjapade sa ban no ebeboa wo mo no just wo mo free baby wo mo tie na nsuo ha wo adwen no akobia foforo mu edie ye de honsam no ebebro nananmo achankuma bia won mo aguna kwanya ko eso mbeye ye kire edie tie won mo hwene nanampem da ko ani aso ye a ehwe ngomasua no de ntia ye de sansam no ebebro opposition NDC amanyoko no so se de omukofie efie mu hia obia no omudi nkomo se omutiri mu pose occupy BOG no demonstration no also do ho bedom no ne nsem bi a ye de agudie beka ho na me de bro Adom TV Premtobre Kasee ye dem live on Go TV 119 DSTV 280 na Facebook/Adom TV extra ye dem live ho medi e de afia amankwa tamaklo je afia ni de mu yentie nsam no nkyeremu ankasa Savannah mantam ni moswafo ye Said Mahazudin Jabril ede ya make say wabo proko yenuanu nsuo ayiri abeto won ewo bupe wo Central Gonja mensim wo Savannah mantam ni mu ne kasa na ban no beboa won na gese bia wo motie nsuo ha wo madwen brebia no wo motu free ho Adom TV etwaso
Said Mahazudin Jabril ene Savannah mantam moswafo Nanam nansen su yiriye ewo bupe wo Central Gonja mensne wo Savannah mantam ne monte no ena obanan ya de ko honom na wona wo mo ho kaaye no wo hye wo mo se aban demmoa ebebre wo mo se de beya ombetumi afiri sabia ho na hoto ayomodia so sofu ye etredia de aban ba beye edi amakromafui ebeboa pa bo wo machapade ene wo nkwa eho ban enkanka ene mofra wo muta ko school eno nti oda de serato o man hena owo bupe traditional area sada wuruma wontwa asase bin fama aban ne se de beya won man suatwifa wo mafiefie mu no obetime yi wo mu edi o makoho
by the close of the day because of the urgency of the situation. I needed to come and see firsthand what the people are going through. We are organizing some food items, rice and some oil. We brought some bottled water from the office of the vice president for now. However, we are lacing up with Adom and the authorities that matter. In the next 2-3 days, we would have gotten something for them.
En wachi ya wonchire Abdullah Yakubu ya wono ejina agonjafo anem wekasaye ya wono ejina wonma wo ho kaaye wonsuri nsimi ho kasaye enso so kire se saban si obeyi wo mafiri baabi omowo e de omakọ bebe fufura wo musoso e wo twan mu.
Very bad experience. It is the only way is for us to relocate. So I'm going to lace up with it. You see, I'm here with the entire Central Gonja District Assembly, technocrats, the politicians, everybody is here with us, so that we'll make sure that the right decisions are taken, particularly those who have started constructing new houses. You know, when we're on top of the water, you realize that some people have started even constructing new houses. We are going to stop them. I interacted with them. You can clearly see that they are ready to move. So we have to facilitate land for them to be able to move. So I have asked the district chief executive to speak to the overlord of the Bupe traditional area. And you know, Bupe Jinapon the second.
Osansem we nyina ho no, nadum adwuma ekwe wo honom no, abom ho moden pa. Nipa ni bia wo ho kan wo senso yiri mu no. Wayi wo mafiri baabi omo wo mprempen ade, okopesuko bi mo de o makogo.
Nananum nkuma ya ene adehye wo agona kwanya kon wo agona east mansimu e won finfin mantemu abonchemo poso obeye ye kire e de etia wormo hene nana ampemda kon ene aso ye hwe enwumasua so ni nyina ne se wo mo asesa agona kwanya kon school ni din e de akọ ampemda kon senior high school a kromafo ne nananum nkuma no wo bia enim eho hwe tenesa de wo so mo ye bibi kire nana ene ahwe a ehwe enwumasua Adom TV etwasui
nananum ni omanfo wa agona kwanyako echemu akwanyako secondary school eyokro no edia senti womo emma oswafo a wohwe enwomasi asamso na wotwe se school ni din a obesesa no ediko ampemda ko senior high school no won san mesesa biem anya sa obetense tukoko edia kira ban na nasa repeni ene ne nsamtwefo etwetwe sam komoyi
teja krono ezi apene whatever zika ya market ye yiye ya secondary school especially secondary school kana ha yen ana aye enim ya ma da krono so oso ko sisa no omra wo ahemfo so wo ko sane mpo a so ahemfo no na nka ne andwen ho na obiara nche na adwen ho wanguto fa yase o fa ase na o fa yechi na o de kan ya no anu nti na nde ya bo ko janse nde ne o de yan ye ntie campaign ansani ya nsum ni biem nti ya ko yiye nkunwe na fi ni fie ho
eno achi mabunu bia won bofu e wa agora kwanyako etwere se wo mo anhye no ansese school ni din ama wo mo dia obetu school ni mu a wo ma adesuafo enko school mu nkosua de
ana ayifo ano muye nti nti yesre obiara biara yefra manyene yefra regional minister yefra amampani se wei ofra Cape Coast ayenko omo frey omanyene wa omanyene de yebunu but se ne abedako ekosi akunyesi padia out yedobias yedakunyakuma nyina asi so meta ichima bia koye
woni nyina mu na kwa mu hina wo agona kwanyako na adeso ensupram ekire mu se emabunu nso ede enubone na aye waduane a onye adwuma nye ya wotiti fie no nso emmoa emakro no enkoso
efri nneko ni ayeye nyina no anye we a obi a ne bebaba nesia bia ne ade be makwa okrom ha so man change di no a nesia access bi o yan allow no ma omba ha because papa we di oye autocratic we a we di enya ache na so be bia woton wade ni a na na ba wa ba beton ho ni a season ni pe be kura no ya ton wade ye nya bi o be be na do container crazy na waton wade wa na na beton ma dam na mafo nuno wa ba kro no na kro man fo ni ya te am komede ye ni aduma bia ye wo kro mu
Adom Kasee bo modi bia senka ye ne na nampem da ko ebetwetwe enkomo na nso yentimi ene no wankasa
Premtobre Kasee na aguso ehwe ne yeto so na ye de akonsam foforo emu panimfo ye da Ghana National Association of Private School and so ebo kwadu say agencies be ehwe Ministry of Education a one more shada pa say womo ebeye bibia maetia ankrankra schools ahodo aye wo memo wonyina so oni Adom Kasee edi nkomo yi
Chairman Emma Ghana National Association of Private Schools Professor Damasus Truson Ebekasa dia fasede nyumeko bia ehya so ye hwe nwumasuan semso ase esifedi omonyoma ewo ankrankra schools ahodo mu abro panyene kasa ewo napsefo conference a neto studio nunkru na se no okere se de nyumako ya ehya so ye hwe nwumasuan semso ase esife ye yimo papamu ewo omudwumedie mu no eha de kire ne adesuan sem ewo ankrankra schools mu.
Some agencies under the Ministry of Education are through acts of omission or commission preventing access, equity, and quality delivery of education in private schools. Where is the equity and fairness in our education system when varying standards and yardsticks are used for private and public schools during school inspections?
Enwechi chairman yito anesem so de adesere eto aso ye hwe nwumasuan semso anim se adaworoma se de aban schools ahodo mu sika wotua de register BEC enimok fee no omotete so de mamofra no omonya sa pepepe enfama adesuafo a omo ankorankora schools mu.
The Ministry of Education must absorb the BEC registration and insert fees for children attending low-cost private schools and subsidize sale for all other private schools in the country. That aside, the ministry must abolish the 30% priority placement policy. Children in low-cost private schools are more economically disadvantaged than those in some state schools.
Ne krakra no anakojo sumia otosumie ya wono eyesehwe intakem hene enso ne sentrefo di sangomo yi.
You must know that quality education should not be limited to select few who can afford it. It is our duty to ensure that all children, regardless of their socioeconomic background, have equal opportunity to access quality education.
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na uguso ehwe ne de moko ensam mu a abeto dwasa Ghana ohamunchemu ber enso eye niema enya eha yen ewo bade bobremu nsakra ya ahodo ya ekoso global warming mu ne ade na emre no aso se wosempanifo ni eda ho na niema bia ebewie chie se nya nsunsun so bone woni padua no so no yesi ano kwan Adom TV etwaso.
The project is to be able to convert organic waste into biogas, and we are supposed to do about 100 to produce 100 kilowatts of energy. That's biogas from the organic fraction of the municipal solid waste. And in doing so, because it is a pilot plan, as researchers, we wanted to actually go further to be able to see how we could actually convert the biogas from the organic waste further into hydrogen.
So the world is moving, and everybody sees that green hydrogen is the future for us because we don't have fossil fuels. Biomass is also very valuable for us, even though in West Africa and in Sub-Saharan Africa you have a huge amount of biomass. But like we cannot degrade our own forests and state the climate change is happening. So we need to protect our natural resources and try to find an alternative fuels. And this is where hydrogen plays a major role, and especially the green hydrogen plays a major role because it is produced from green resources or using green energy sources, and based on which this is a most sustainable pathway.
The methane leak is quite very injurious to the environment. So methane conversion directly for consumption is no-brainer. We'd rather have hydrogen, methanol, ammonia, and fish trough liquid fuel. So rather go for the important fuel, hydrogen.
We ambition to produce 0.5 million of ton of green hydrogen by 2030 and 10 million of ton per year by 2050.
Yako Upper East, Mantam no more na Regional Coordinating Council no one year that the Ponko Michere motorcycles no be 164 a year soko project no one more a year na tumi abwa ama won ho ntamo no wone nkrofo ahye so ne wonkru ahodo mu no anyonkofa ne dwumadi ahodo betimi akoso ohare so ewo eye 6 northern regions no ewo man Ghana mu Adom Kasee etwaso.
Samuel Larry Ejako ya no any zonal coordinator Edema Upper East ene North East mantemu eno namaso ya hwe nkrasi amemu ne mpuntu ho nsem so age sika asoye hwis kasem so ediama wo no mu a esono America dollar no opepe ohane aduonum se emeboai na mpuntudwuma enyina ne na so ewo mantem numu a ewo etifido mantem a oti mantem no so ehye ho baabi okere se adwumadie beboa pa maniso adehunu a ewo mantem ahodo no ni so no atumi abam wo mo so atumi enya mpuntu ehon faso.
Number of motorbikes at 164 motorbikes. Now, on behalf of the projects at the zonal level that we want to present to the regional minister, honorable regional minister, to be presented to the MMDAs. So I hereby present all the keys to our regional minister to present to the MMDs.
Steven Yakubu ya oye tifia poye mantam soafo edene nsama etudwa no wakire se sika abai ebeboa pa ama ntotoye akoso se ne be ya mentem ho asibia emma empotam ho na afi wiem abobre ensa kiraye adwumadi enso a esi wonani so no umetumi ahyemu kena ama demfaso bum abra wo mo ewo mantam ho.
It's a well-bound project. It's going to be run for about 5 years. This is just the beginning of this. And we have divided the places, as I said, into clusters, and the clusters have facilitators. So each cluster has 2 facilitators. And what the facilitators will do with the motorbikes, they will go around the districts within that cluster that these 2 people are manning. And they will make sure that the projects that is going to be implemented in that cluster, they make sure that the right things are done.
Nisipa ne district assemblies ene nananom ye wo oti mantam no mo de afutuo ma akwamo bia se eye na ye botrimo posi ye si dan bia ye hwese nimdefo ena ye ne won bedi nsa wo so se be ya wo dan sie no ne kukuru mu ne bebi ebeduro se dan ya nipa tena mu a eyeyie ne nkofo ha obi ama Adom Kasee etwaso yi
Foster Osai Akono ya ono eni dwemtren ya woda Ghana Institute of Architects ano eden sentwerefo kasa no wachire se eyarusemi ye pass otimu antem besi nne enyade omo ewo architect ba akokora ewo ho enunti wonne ne mpanimfo ene nadwumayefo ebeka bom no ne assembly bedwa hodo ewo mantem no maka wonto afoma no se ne be ya umetumi atoto niyoma ye firi se adan ahodo a wasi ne mantem ho nyina no enyade omo eye ho ntoto ye kura ade tudwa se mantem ahodo ya wo mate ne foforo no emomodin ase ode niyoma ebegu akwan mu se ne be ya wonu ma wosi adan no ebe famra kwan so ne hihye paso no ondan etumi atena ho ache edi ama won
ye ba oti region ha no architect bia ini assembly meanwhile assembly no e receive drawings oti for ACC adan nti question is say if for na ye drawings they believe say non architects and na drawings no it says omo inni laws emra efa building so no omo ndi so na enons be it may affect yen health and well-being enye one factor in a multiple factor through the permitting process and if be a friend of development control so ombehwe senya wa approve no na omusi ewo assassin so
otimantem so afo Joshua Makubu enso editor assembly bedwa hodo ewo nyina nim se
na omo be kan ye no ma just say betimi solve problem na ehia nananom ahemfo ehia presiding members assembly members and ehia engineers so say nyina ye anokro na say nana odi assassin ye wodi aba intimi ndi assassin emfre wo but odi assassin e mo bi anaso odi be ye dwuma de bia ko ho assembly for no na komo be kire wo the way obetimi asi edan no ananse obetimi aton assassin afase na be ya en create problem.
From Montamnemo, Regional Director was share Department of Social Welfare, Mrs. Stella Mauto, na wade to obibia nim tituni Christopher Srewon, enyi mu ne ntete ho wo yenuan ma sebi, on wadi demo no kabeya yentwa so ne enyai fi so on ye nipa sen ya, oni Adom Kasee etwa so.
Mama Stella Mauto edi atso kabiye wonfo ne won mu a enim de efa enipa setena mu enim se ebeye a anka one omanfo enkasa no yen kyekere ma wo no wonte sede obesi ene wo mu asabe wadi dem atena ohwe se mpempi no ya na won mu adi dem no wotimi tete won wo ye wo mu ayaka de ye no so emu akra odi sansem wetu jo wabra Department of Social Welfare ye wo framantem mu survivors of sexual and gender based violence and wudwumedie e wo framantem no emu
nipa omwedi dem first omo nipa ya human beings first before the disability but maybe ya na yeni wo dem na omwedi ana disability ana enye papa wo mo honam no yeni wo so enti enu na ya different from ana say dey describe omo enti enye fese be yesa esi ehun so omo nipa ne sana yi obuo ni treatment bia esi edima yehu se nipa oya dasene no ebe ni sa but if we focus only on the disability then the discrimination comes in then we see that they can't do certain things but human beings have the capacity to do a lot of things so it is important say kasa se na e describe omo no ebe sisa aye ni positive any positives are yesubansu ebe sisasa nti etore bia unconsciously wo bompa no now see mama tamfo animfra ananse ma omun kafa ko they should be crippled wo boss ampa na obi a nani hu ade yi ananse wontimi nantie na onu so ho nti wo kan sa na chese onu ne tibia no kes
Baby, may Adom TV, Premtobre Kasee, Midi, Ediafia, Amankwa, Tamaklu. Yet was so yakwa sante mantemu, bantamam rashe bideni. One once in a year, so for share a wet and water resources, so Francis Asenso Boache. Yamedia Fibakwa can you feel Hunesanti, schools senior high schools num war ne mpesua no so no wakoma wo mo syntax tank no ebi fi say ya na nsuo ho ye den de ma wo mu nti wonye na wonfa nhwe won ho Adom TV eto aso yi
ento aso suku ahodo e wa santimante mu api no a e wo haw e wo nsuo a eto da na atwa omunya bi mpo e no mu de dwuma we amasuku no mpanyinfo ni bi afa kwan ahodo pi so a ohwese obetumi anya nsuo e de ama asuafo yi Tahiru Amidu, a assistant headmaster at my Islamic secondary school.
Nsuo edu ba bia di maye konkwala no doso sene facility na ho no. Ye wo boreholes wo ho bad. Tanks ne pompa ye de be pumping nsuo na ma edu ba bia challenges. And as light is call off for some time etimi ma ho kire ba hapa. Na se nsuo ho problem ya kan ya. In fact, I had in Kalane do baby a Pia Bonte and son of Mukaya in Sua day, a jarry.
Mrassibe Gemini, Edema, Bantama, Pessoa, Korea, as an Oswafo, no Huma, any Adensi, and Samson. Ra Francis Ascenso Boache, say, or any obey to me beer, Sunday Beya, schools are who do I won't so how. Obey to me the tanks are or Cromun Sio, Ediama Siafu, Nomo Howie, at Miasano.
These are heavily populated schools or constituency. Na minim say omo hia nsuo not just nsuo be on be kora nsuo say the be ombetimi at all times no ombetimi anya nsuo de ayo omonioma baby we kra de because technical institute no mo ye even construction works wa kra no nsuo no ehia more.
Schools are Hodua, Enyason Fasubi, and Kumasi Girls Senior High School, Islamic Senior High School, Adventist Secondary School, Asantemai Senior High School, and Centreso Technical School. Schools in Ibi, Mpenifo, Echere Omaniso, Edema or Swafui.
Honorable 10,000 liter water tank or the Abadum ye, Ababoy pa.
The challenge, and the mommies. Now, Adia ye Fekra and Kalano. The school's color is blue. First syntax and Yamudibaya, a match a calanopa, Tianiaji, a humanious.
Amaniboy, Colinsia, a fa edifi Asante Mantemu.
Premtobre Kasee, the coin this year Manukunumu, now one more Afriasia, what a one will be Bopro, Quacker, na a general, as his own general, a chairman, a Sedun Katia, Arasa, a and Penifo who do dear Cotton War NDC morning occupied by BOG protester and one more coffee to fear no one Macassa Bay. I won't know who Bejimo. Now, won't you see anyone junior woman who is governor of Shay and Sika Crabia Cassiano son and Penifo being a yeno or may in a few honor also don't want Jimubi. Adom Kasee et waso.
And now say NDC Manukono. I do one more yet about to say occupy BOG a basha so my gun a morning tenor. Omasha asia chromophobia wa murona hodwo so one wo mu edin sawoso na sawo yechire amanyokoni de omani e bechire wodododi odum peso aso na okoto ato adwen de ho hyehyeye aguakoa mu na de ntia washa asia de omani e chire nkronkura hodwo a ewo oman mu nyina ene se ombetumi abobo adoma no no matumi de sawo yechire no ahyehye so National Communications Officer Emma NDC amanyoko no samejemfi isembia wode tudwa eni
demonstration we are here kono enka say o ebia NDC for ana PNC for ana CPP for ana PPP for and omo what omo mo demonstration. We are not demonstrating for nothing. We are demonstrating for ourselves. We are demonstrating for the sake of our children. We are demonstrating for our future and the future of Ghana. Because the party sending in our tonchaya. Yenina ya Ghana for anameboa. Ghana yenina ya mai anameboa. And aside Ghana yeni o mai biabien. Now so when Ghana almost say o mai no. O mai no bibiaji ja bibia enkoye.
Na watu nsɛm no so weka edika ho sɛ wɔhwɛ sɛ de mprempren ya MPP amanyoko no esi febu ɔman Ghana bebia kyerɛ pefe sɛ ɔmadi ɔman Ghana hwɛ pan yie esansa ɔman Ghana sika wɔyɛ ne basa.
Demonstration is about the people, and so they must appreciate and understand why this demonstration is about them and why they cannot afford not to show up, why they must show up at all costs. And the message is simple: we are all suffering. Times are tough. Times are hard. We are dying. The government is killing us. There are no jobs. There are no opportunities. A few selfish, greedy MPP politicians, a few family and friends, relations of the president, the vice, and the privileged ones in government have hijacked our country.
The Crocrano, Mashibi Junior Bujinem, Emma Wona winning go pram, Sam George, Ekatra to say.
Colleagues on the MPP side, MPP members of parliament, are the reason why this country has been saddled with a finance minister and his colossal failure and has continued with Philip Edison. Whether you are a butterfly or an elephant or a cheche fly, it's not my business. The value is the same.
Nipa bia no wakoma eda ora alan kojoche maten ehso pa na wonu mu anisrade hu ne anidaso so wo modi no hu ya pa yie se ne watwene hu free MPP amanyokuo no mu na wo hu ne se wadi wo mu hwamu yie fi se ba bia no wo ko akono na nya mateme ho de ne mom so mbedi nkunim wo party ne mu Adom Kasee etwaso
Aneswafo no hwedwade ni mfididwuma so Alan Kojoche Manten enipa binumu a wo kyerese wo bontoa amano e wati fidu mantemu ya wo frɛ wo ho loyal supporters nsɛmtwerɛfo nhyiamu wɔ Tamale na nipa wo gyina ku na nemu kasa ye Chabil Moses Moy okiremu a wadi opanyini ho ya pa esanse wadi wo mohwamo wabra wo twe ne ho efri NPP amanyokuo ne mu okiremu sɛ wanya akokoduro engina de bekoso bia ano de ma ne ye wo mo yakora ne sɛ mfie dunsu nie na wo mo adi na chia ehwese nkobenya akokoduro edi apre mampanyini dibre ewo NPP amanyokuo ne mu eneyi otwe ne ho efri ho enkyiremu sei ene wode etudwa.
We, as concerned former supporters of Alan Kojo Manten presidential candidacy within the MPP, are here today to express our profound disappointment in Mr. Manten for what we consider as significant betrayal. We, as concerned, first and foremost, we are individuals who have steadfastly believed in Alan's leadership within the party. I underscore this, within our party, for an extended period of 17 years to be exact. We have diligently worked alongside with him, supporting his campaigns and believing in his potential to lead the new patriotic party.
Dia wodi Alan echi ene se wo gidi yeso betimi adi NPP amanyokuo nanim pa ne ya watwe ne ho afre mu die ohun die ntie wo se di ne movement for change awodi aba no echi biem.
We didn't go out to support him individually as a person, but we supported him because he's a member of the credible member of the party, and we thought he could change the fortunes of the party in his leadership. That was why we went to support him. We will not betray our party for any individual, not even the President of the Republic. We remain NPP, champion the cause of NPP. We shall die for NPP, and we shall make sure that NPP succeeds in 20.
There do so na Adom Chocho abna de pa kopie mo tema station ne wodi nkomo afa World Tourism Day ehu adepa yentie de Ghana fo yi so eken
Adom Chocho ababe pie mu ewo tema station na ohwa kalesi a hye ya oni misɛ Nyankopɔn ya adoma memne da eye kala party na asema ye ba be kan ho asem nyanse ne eye World Tourism Day na World Tourism Day pese hwe so man Ghana me yahodro ya ye kokobɔ ya ni akohoma no so ne tibie mu etesen enti eja mame enfa na wakobɔ ni akohoma da ewo man mu
ye Cape Coast Castle honum na makoda na me koye no omuma mahum etom yem esanse omuhu se ne omu be charge Ghana for any se ne omu be charge foreigners ena kanka Ghana for omu school enso ba se ne omu e charge no me pepa ti meniji mi mo man ko inside memba no ena me ma omu koye e mo omu ba ye no pictures omu twitwa ye ina ma me hu se no kre eho eye ye ma me no ma na ye papa no mo breye nanso ye be ni den afa ni saa
eja usu be ben na akwa bo wani akonhoma
oh me de me ko bi ache ye pa me ka say 98 mu na me ko bi wo ebli ba ko pe na no ana me ko be me ko ende na ho ye fine pa ende man kan na me boa me ni je ye pa but me mu say tourist center na mo kire no baby o baby ye fine ende so an say obie bi ka ho na mu bie na ye fine me mu ba ko bi kola wo mi kuro mu kwashi ku baby wo apai 3 apa bia ba ko apai nkolata ba ko apai ba ko ba ko sansa so ni nyina so kwa igbe town kwashi a esi o sesi amenu kase omo ko re chi kwan no mo ye won so bi mai na amafo mere na masika mbla kuro no mo mai nti de o center na mo kire ni de fine pa bia ni je ho
eja unso ifa na akwa bo wani akohoma
mako every gardens akobo mani akohoma akra den ta me ko no na ifa na ne mate se enua na ewo ho a ema eho yenwu ate se abrochi mamu no eze empenfo ni bi ayemu kana na etwitwa enua no wabri gardens ni ensem fata because every gardens obi a wakọ every gardens bi a udu a efre bibi asukotwea eto ho wo every garden na ofeli a wo so wo baby soronko ba enne nyama nyina ye basa chese minim ni ekoso o manim ena makọ boti force nso pen boti force ye bia ho ye nika enso ye ndi honni sene ye wo senka sel boti force ti a uti boti force yana ukodu boti force nia ubehu se ade wo bibi ye soronko enso ye ndi honni empenifo wo mamu tourism ne ade ekoso enso mi hu ni ekoso boti force se empenifo mo wo na mu tie a ye stress ye tourism ne no so nia won so ye ndi ni nti me stress empenifo ntie ya sopam na omo boy tourism ne mu ban baby kakra ye won ye ndi ni me da se
ye ka tourism hu asem Nyankopon so ye Adom a memene da Adom TV Adom FM Kala Party baso webusuafo num betu ato 80 Ghana cedis pe entu benya akonya ne presenters ahodro apo ma se bit se fia mankwa anatwewa bamo kwakwadukum nyina ba bobi abɛhya ne kala hwanya ana wudi nachi aba Legon Botanical Gardens
eja prince owusu wa woni wudi na mebo ene ade pa wote ya me pam chomo ma prince owusu mkan chen so on frame no nche me ne kala na me nko makola nko pe bi nto me mpesa me ba metom ade pa di osi orange ana ekro nti enu ana mehye
okay ya say eja Nyankopon ya Adom a memene da ye ko ujina mu
mi jina mu pa me de wallace kwasi walanyo wallace onu pa na me hwehwe ne se me hu ne pa me na kasa na ba chia ne nsam ma be ko me ne gene sports ho pa wallace no master sam fa ho kwasi walanyo wallace me te oso abasole
okay eja oso waso na akwata na chi
waran ba beta wachi ebi se nyonkudo biakoye etinya metamo
okay se nyonkudo ana biakoye dia na Kala Party Nyankopon eya Adom a ye hia e Legon Botanical Gardens hono ma na ye kwa akohia eti ukọ no mesra se ukọ na ado Kala sakọ esa se presenter wo ni nyina ebegu hono na ukọ wontumi ne omo etwanfo ni 20 Ghana cedis oni ebusuafo enum epe Legon Botanical Gardens hono ma na ye kwa eti trotro ne ye ma e Waterba station ye just say away
so na Westman Prusi Municipal Chief Executive na wasai eka Dr. Mahmoud Baumia campaign team no ho North East Mantamu ye Arimi Yao Somo Lucky ene wase ora lancha matia we free party ni mu bia nkonkohu abeg bia we nipa the open way but aye no say 2024 nkunimdie ebe MPP di Adom TV etwaso
a lot of the people that were following him has now come out and told their support to the vice president. It was done in Western region, Western North. It was done even in Northern region. The Deputy Minister of Finance, who was an ardent supporter of the Alan Chermantin campaign team, has come out and threw her support out of it. Said she was following her because of the party. They follow him because of the party and not the individual. The party is bigger than anyone. No one person is bigger than the party. The guy was not chased away. He had confrontation with an individual who was more stronger than him. Besides that shouldn't be an avenue for him to resign. It was only one incident out of 16. Besides that, they came back together and were able to form a formidable team to go. So that shouldn't be an opportunity for him to go. Let me tell you, is there any election in this country that has been done without violence? And nobody has ever resigned. You see, he resigned for the fact that he's incompetent to lead the party. Because if he knew very well that he was competent enough to lead MPP, he would have found his ways of getting into the race. Let me tell you, we can't continue to be pampering this man like that. He behaved like, a pampered child, a last born, who the parents all don't, pampers. We don't do that. Let's come together. This is a political party. It is not a family affair. And the political party is bigger than each and everybody. But let me tell you, this time no one will beg him. We will not beg him. We will allow him because that's his conscience. But we are looking at it in such a way that at least he should be able to understand that it's a political issue and not an individual issue.
Color party nedia. Senedi kan wamba na otwe dia waye ho papa ese ejirem sister fie ejirem ne ya na ese bibia de na kwem agokansie bre ene duan wo se me de ebromdin edenya me ba Bernard Padibotwe kwantenten de emankruma sen ntime bo no pasho na ese bibia de na kwem a me hyase e fi Brazil S legend na abranti no bobo ye kase strikers a bobo wiase a Brazil strikers omu ni bo ne bo na wasa wario we kan wa wari baku mienu miensa miensa de toso miensa ni na we no 2006 World Cup no na one Ghana ni no ye ni omu hia round of 16 na omu guyen na oni olele onso olele twiwi ana odi she go nti olele playing mate no ana waware miensa nti no Bible kra say mon kwa asase so na mo mama se ndore se epo no anu ya ana enya sa nti no Ronaldo na sawari no na players ba wari na se no chema this is the third wife no the first wife no ne wo baba ko akwala ni 23 years second one no oni na wo mienu ba ko 14 ba ko 12 nti no obi bi sa se na sister wo so ba no wo be wo ahe na sa no obi awari a players no minim sa players so dey kan mo pa wari bebre kra o na Ronaldo wo ana se yes players no eya na omo nyama bi yo mo de nti no minim se no kan na Ronaldo asisi alasa ware no ya ne de na ka bibia wedu nsu de anka ware de ofa ho ben jama small boys Vinicius Junior mo no mo ware na sister yi o ma champna 7 good years 7 years Ghana o champna 7 years onu bi a champna na shisha won ware no Ronaldo o woska a champna 7 years aso ware no mo ye sa esa na Sara na wa ye on pesa so what you say ti Ronaldo ne de no nti yenko Colombia na arewo sembiesi wo Colombia Tigers president team no ne ranie na arewo semesi ne se ni team ne Atletico FC ko ball no mu lusu ye omudi ncho 3-0 omentimi esi Madabraka na de say ba ne say okofie no one ne ba na ti moto kan mu okofie no mo kofobi mienu bi ti moto so so minim so mo fo say papa no de club ne twa beto say den o ma dwe ho mo ntia say ana say kofo no mo shutu no so na o metwa beto chema kofie chema wo ma yelusu dia po pa chema to enwo ne say bet no baby e wo ho adara say because chema 5 man 63 years makunu na ono ko bobolo ono se omulusu ade no un se omno kunu no omno metwa beto se chairman so no mo force omne ode ne ti metwa beto omadwen wa isia yegusu ye ni edi echi de be fima ba bia no ye de ebebrem na un se ye de ode ye na ode asem kala party no eba na me ka se nkwan no de na ope no chairman yenko Guinness Book of Records na nyama si oyonko se yesi light soup on se light soup de meko ese o ma meko gom na ginger ni name na chema anom ade we meko ewom no meko ewom no enye ize o wa chese wa the strong shem no wa tuni mi 8.56 seconds chema no ma de na wie 8.56 seconds meko uso onum ye no o say she chema o say wa buy the num wa ka sa won say adela silebo awe no agi certificate e dey say certificate ni e meko e bi o me no am say na efia kan no ope nkwan na aye pin lede no Intina no. Yes, you remember more P, but the Baba Ghana ha. President of a soup association. Yes, sports. Yeah, the Baba. Oh, I bet a bottles Makuma 12 no. You have more certificate. If you are near the Oko. Inti chairman what in this ano na. Hey, upao because me show me kwa the green one and a red one fry and then the ginger sour and the garlic. It is a chairman going to me 8.56 seconds. Hey, who? I'm a kai say Adibi Ogana ha. Say oko an opportunity to pay for no corner trigo. I say ashenibo. Hey, who? It's a chairman there no ntia and the mama who kwama media consume no meeting Edinyameba Bernard Padibotu Color Party Ebaso Saturday ya family of 5 Jodie 20 Ghana cedis sharp na yeshia wo
Adom TV extra na yensha adwinchire bi na coach Afrani de ni ese Chief Alan was a pillar in the NPP but sesia no de individual bia nso nsene MPP amanyoko no nti ni decision na what taking de ono ane be ha no nti coach Afrani de no piaga o se Ghana for edo MPP no mo trust MPP in Sudan NDC intine de no police kaswa so as Dr. Baumia Wafa say hey we should dey be as a title one must Alan feel so entitled to be flag bearer of MPP and president of Ghana by all means into ono so na dwen chere no coach Afrani asa babiem na ya wache Adom Opoku Ajeman's MPP elephant or logo they are posting everywhere isn't the Bafwa Kutos UP kind of a MPP but a limping MPP. Don't worry, the unifier Koto is coming. Yenye no so na Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no main fancy ha medin de afia amankwa tamaklo. Yada say Nyamisha team no so aseda ye modi fire for fire etwa so.